When clear thought pierces the fog of self-deception, it starts to unravel the tangled web within. Clarity and that fog can't share the same space in your mind. They clash by nature. Clarity seeks to illuminate, to make the hidden plain as day. You can feel its presence, not as a clever twist of words, but as the dawn of a deeper seen one that carries weight. This isn't the fleeting glance of the eyes. It's a knowing that demands to be grasped. It's simple, unmistakable, and cuts through doubt. Here, clarity parts ways with the fog, each taking its own path. The fog clings to life by convincing you this journey can't be learned. Buy into that, and clarity dims, unable to spotlight your missteps or pave the way for their mending. But clarity sees past the haze, whispering that what you took for stone is just mist. It knows the difference between a locked vault and a stumbled step, craving only to set things right. It shows you what seemed unfixable is merely a slip, not a sentence. The fog, though, resists repair, chaining itself to the vault and ignoring the steps. It gazes only at what can't be undone. So the fog condemns while clarity frees. Clarity isn't the endpoint itself, it's the bridge to calm, guiding you to a place where freedom can find you. The vault stands like an iron door, rusted shut, barring the path to peace. Without clarity, who'd dare approach it? To the body's eyes, it's an immovable slab, a wall too thick to breach. But clarity glides through, seeing it for the hollow thing it is. Its shape can't hide its emptiness from a mind that sees true. The fog fixates on that shape alone. It misses the essence, or it doesn't care if it's there. All the body's eyes catch are stumbles, warped shards of a bigger picture, stripped of the meaning the whole would lend. Yet every stumble, no matter its guise, can be righted. The vault is just a stumble dressed up, one the fog crowns and guards. It hoards every misstep, calling them treasures. Anchoring itself in the shifting sands, it spun a cornerstone for its fragile shrine, where its followers are tethered to flesh. Mistaking that cage for freedom. Clarity reveals that a stumble's shape doesn't define it. If what's beneath is a misstep, no disguise can stop it from being fixed. The body's eyes cling to outlines, blind to what lies beyond their frame. They were built to spot stumbles and stop short, a warped lens that locks on the vault's surface and calls it solid. This shallow gaze takes the edge of nothing for truth, but a sight that halts at shadows as if their walls can't see straight. It's snared by form, crafted to ensure only form fills the view. These eyes, shaped to miss the point, will never truly see. Their maker, born of the same impulse, peers through them, aiming only to look away. For that, they're flawless. Tools, but not for seeing. Notice how they linger on surfaces, unable to pierce through to meaning. Nothing blinds like clinging to shape. When you see only outlines, understanding slips away. Stumbles shift in form, and that's how they trick. You can reshape them because they're not fixed. Clarity insists that if form bends, it's not real. It's a mirage, not there to see. Spot it, and you've misjudged, taking a phantom for fact. Eyes that can't see past what isn't there. Twist the view, mistaking shadows for light. Could they ever know what's real? Don't let a stumble's mask block you from the one whose light is yours too. Don't let the glow of that light, the mirror of your own release, be dimmed by what the body's eyes grab onto. Why strike at your kin except for what you tie to their frame, believing it can falter? Past their slips shines their light and your freedom. You didn't gift them that light. You just tried to pin your shadows on them to dodge your own. Yet, their light is your release. Can you find freedom by darkening the one whose light lifts you? A sacred bond, even freshborn, must prize light over all. Twisted values breed confusion, clouding the mind. In a shadowed tie, each is cherished for excusing the other's slips. Each sees in the other a spark to stumble against their own will. So they heap their shadows on one another, drawn closer to keep the cycle alive. That makes it impossible to see themselves as the source, longing for the vault to be real. But clarity knows a sacred bond for what it is, a shared stillness where both surrender slips to be mended, healed as one in quiet joy. The forked path, when you reach the fork where the trail splits wide, forward isn't an option. You must choose left or right, sticking to the old straight line, the one that led. You hear it takes you nowhere now. The whole point of this trek was to pick your next step. The path behind fades. It served its time. No one who's come this far can choose wrong, though they might pause. Nothing feels more barren than standing at this divide, caught between steps, unsure which way to turn. The first strides on the true path feel steep. You've chosen, yet part of you wonders if you could backtrack. That's an illusion. A choice sealed by the divine's breath can't be unwound. Your course is set. Ask, and every secret will unfold. Here you stand with your kin in this hallowed clearing before a curtain of shadows veiling the guide's presence. Lift it. Raise. It is one, it's only a drape between you. Alone you'd see it as a slab, missing how thin it really is. But it's nearly gone from your mind, and peace brushes you even now at its edge. Imagine what follows. The guide's warmth will spark. Your faces radiating into a dim world hungry for light. From this clearing, he'll walk with you, not leaving it or you behind. You'll carry his echo, bringing him back to himself. Picture the beauty you'll see, strolling with him. Imagine how radiant you'll appear to each other. How sweet it will be to share the road after wandering solo so long. The divine's gates, flung wide for you, will welcome the weary too. All who glimpse the guide in you will sing. The vision past the curtain you'll share with eyes worn as yours once were. How they'll thank you for arriving, bearing the guide's release to melt their trust in shadows. Every slip you make, your kin will gently mend. In their eyes, your glow is their freedom, a treasure they'll shield. You'll guard each other from whatever tries to wedge between you. Together, you'll roam the world with me, my words yet to reach all ears. You're here to deliver them? The divine's invitation lingers, awaiting your yes. From you who've said it, it's claimed. Into your woven hands, it's placed guardians, now of what you share. To those who pass on the divine's warmth, grace flows back as they give, so they learn it's theirs always. Barriers dissolve as they near every hurdle they once faced. Swept aside, this curtain you lift together opens truth to countless more. Those who shed illusion save the world, walking with their light bearer. sharing his promise of hope, freedom, and relief to all who need a spark. How simple to share that spark with everyone. No one who's felt it could find it hard. By claiming it, he knows it's not his alone. That's a sacred bond's purpose, to receive as one and give as one. Before the curtain, it feels daunting. But stretch out your joined hands, touch this looming weight, and watch your fingers glide through its nothingness. It's no barrier, just a trick. Only a wisp stands between you and the shared radiance within. Fragility and armor, how do you? Pierce illusions, not with fists or fury, nor by pushing back. Just let clarity show they defy what's real. They clash with what must be. The fight comes from them, not truth. Truth stands unguarded, needing no shield, offering none. Illusions crave defense, frail as they are. Why struggle on truth's path when only frailty blocks you? You're the strength in this dance. You need no armor. What bakes protection weakens you, and you don't want it. What does the fog defend? Always what bucks truth, defies clarity, and unravels sense. Can that stand? It's a call to chaos, dodging what's real. What's it saving you from, but what you dread? Trust in the vault demands heavy walls built at steep cost. All the whispering light offers must be fenced off and traded away. The vault is chipped from your peace, wedged between you and its return. But how can peace shatter? Its whole nothing's been carved away. See how the stuff of dark dreams is air. In truth, you and your kin stand shoulder to shoulder, nothing between. The divine clasps your hands. What can split what he's fused? It's your source you'd fend off. Yet love can't be barred. The divine rests with you, calm, unarmored, and unassailing. In that stillness lies power. No frailty can creep in, no blows land, no illusions linger. Love sits sure. Only doubt armors up, and all doubt is self-doubt. How puny fear is small, hollow, laughable. How trivial next to the steady might of those love unites. This is your foe, a trembling moth flapping at the stars. Can it win? Is it hard to ignore its faint buzz claiming strength, trying to hush the chorus of every heart singing to its maker as one? Which holds sway, this moth or all the divine shaped? A moth doesn't bind you, it's the divine's will that does. Can a moth undo that? If you only saw how little blocks your knowing of that bond. Don't be fooled by illusions of bulk or weight. Solidity is a lie. To the body's eyes, it's a mountain, fixed and firm. But within you hums a current no mirage can stall. The mountain's a ghost, the current's unstoppable. What happens when they meet? Can a phantom stillness hold against what flows through and past? When you feel the urge to shield anything, you've latched onto a mirage and feel frail because you stand apart. That's the toll of every illusion. They all lean on the myth you're alone. Each looms large, heavy, unyielding between you and your kin. Yet truth skips over them lightly, so easily you'll see they're nothing despite what you thought. Forgive each other, and this unfolds. It's your refusal to look past what seems to divide that makes it loom solid, propping up its false weight. The glow of sacred ties. Do you chase freedom of flesh or spirit? You can't have both. Which do you prize? Which is your aim? One's the tool, the other the prize, and the tool bends to lift the prize, shrinking as the prize grows. Tools fade when their work's done, useless once the goal's won. Everyone hungers for freedom, hunting where they think it hides. They'll seek it in mind or frame, bending one to serve the other's quest. Choose flesh's freedom, and the mind becomes a schemer, valued for tricks to unshackle the body. But that freedom's a hollow shell, so the mind slaves for shadows. It's a knot so twisted, so absurd, that choosing it proves you've lost sight of worth. Yet even in that mess, the whispering light waits, patient as dawn, sure of the end. As it is of the divine's love, it knows this wild choice was made by one as dear to the divine as love itself. Don't fret over how the whispering light swaps tool and prize and what the divine cherishes, longing to set free. Be glad you're the channel for its aim. That's the only service that unlocks freedom. For this, the body must be seen as unstained, its goal is purity. No clash mars the gentle shift from tool to prize. Easiest scorn turns to thanks before forgiving eyes. You'll bless each other, wield your forms only for the pure, and hating what heals you becomes impossible. This sacred tie pure in its newness, fierce in its strength, a glow brighter than a midday sky, is picked by your source as a thread in his tapestry. Thank the stars it doesn't bend to yours. Nothing it holds can be warped. Nothing it's given goes unused. It has the strength to mend all wounds, whatever their shape. Alone, neither of you can do a thing, only your shared will heals. Here's your mending, here you embrace the harmony, and in that, all the divines can mend as your wills align. Before this tie, no vault exists. Shapes of stumbles fade in clarity, hand in hand with love, gazes at the chaos, murmuring, that was just a slip. The same harmony you welcomed in your bond wipes the error, planting a shard of the divine in its place. How favored are you to share this gift? Every piece of the divine you bring is yours too. Each spot you relight with eternal glow shines back on you. Purity's tools fear nothing, they carry only love. Child of calm, the glow has reached you. You don't yet know the light you bear, but memory will dawn. Who'd refuse the vision they offer others? Who'd miss the gift they laid in the divine through themselves? The soft service you lend the whispering light is yours too. As its tool, you must cherish all it does. What you bring is your echo of the timeless. No fleeting trace can linger in mind, serving the eternal. No mirage can ruffle a bond turned to peace. When you see your kin with full release, hiding no slip, sparing no shadow, what error could you not overlook? What pain could blind you from seeing past? What phantom could you not name a slip-a? Wisp you stride through unshaken? The divine lets nothing stall those whose wills echo his, serving gladly. Can their remembrance tarry long? You'll see your worth in your kin's eyes, each freed as they spot their rescuer where they feared a foe. Through this, the world unwinds. This is your role in weaving peace. You've asked your purpose here and heard the reply. Don't tweak it or swap it out. Take it up gladly, what the whispering light does with your gifts, to whom, where, and when is his call. He'll plant them where they're embraced, wielding each for peace. No small grin or fleeting grace will slip away. What's it but a universal balm to view what your source cherishes with kindness? Sharing release is the whispering light's craft, leave it to him. Focus only on offering what he can spread. Hoard no secrets he can't use. Give him every spark he can stretch forever. He'll take each and forge it into a wave of peace, boundless and full. Every gift you share with your kin brightens the world. Don't dwell on shadows, turn to each other. Let the whispering light, who knows the glow, set it softly in every quiet smile you trade. The world's healing hinges on your learning. Only pride would deny your will's strength. Think the divine's will is frail. That's not humility. You miss what this belief has wrought. You see yourself as fragile, brittle, prey to forces beyond you. Let's trace this slip, for here lies the anchor pinning fear of the divine, solid as stone. While it stays, so it seems, who'd strike? The divines can without striking their source. How could they be frail unless their source is? Every shadow you justify, every jab you defend, aims at your source. That's why it's unreal, it can't be. You don't see this as your move because you split source and kin and fear. It feels safer to lash out than challenge the universe's maker, whose might you know. If you merged with the divine and felt that union, you'd know his strength is yours. But while you give attack meaning, you won't recall. It's baseless in any form, it means nothing. It'd only make sense if you were all apart, kin from kin, all from the maker. Only then could a piece be hit without the whole. You won. This belief that where's its worth, except in safe strikes? Attack isn't safe or risky, it's impossible. The universe is one. You'd not strike its truth unless splitting it from its maker fueled your sight. So it seems love could turn fearful. Only the apart can clash. You think you can strike, so you must be apart. The whispering light sees it otherwise. You're not apart, so you can't strike. Both views hold logic, one must win. Are you apart? From where you stand, attack fits your lens. That's why you need truer moments to show what's real. That's your sacred ties gift. What one holds, the other feels. Your minds are one, don't fear this joy. Embrace it, and your bond mirrors the maker and his kin. Loving minds don't split, every thought in one lifts the other. Joy boundless, each love spark grows more of itself. Seamless throughout, the glow binding you spans the cosmos, uniting you with your maker, and in him all creation. Would you mourn that fear can't stand alone when your bond proves love's? Strength makes it vanish. Don't cling to scraps of fog with this gift, it's here to shine, not hide. Truth settles if you're apart or one, teaching which holds.